छोटा सा प्रेयर से we will start प्रार्थना का मूलम we will start this japa talk. ओम अज्ञानातिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कथामाह्यं ददान्ति स्वपदान्तिकम्. नमः ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने. नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त वृंदा. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna. Welcome again for this Japa talk. So today's Japa talk is based on the reference from Srila Prabhupada's lecture on Bhagavatam 7th Canto, 7th Shloka. The topic for today's Japa talk is crushing the seed of material existence. So Prabhupada says in Sanskrit there is a term called as Bija Niraharan Yoga. So Bija Niraharan means removing the seed of material existence. So there are various methods. बहुत सारे activities हैं जिससे हम material seed को remove कर सकते हैं. जैसे कि meditation हो सकता है या gymnastic yoga हो सकता है. कोई भी different methods are there. But the problem, what is the problem with this methods are that as soon as the effect of this imperfect method is finished, then again the seed again actually sprouts out. So that is the problem with the other methods. Just like Prabhupada gives an analogy of the field, just like in agriculture field, when you see the weeds are completely dry and white and actually about to die, you see the rain actually coming, and then again the seeds which are actually there in the field sprouts, and then again the weeds actually come back again. So similarly, although the other process have the effect to take you to the position of transcendental, but still it cannot completely wipe out the material existence or the material seed within us. So again that material bija or the material design again comes out. So what is the solution for that? So Prahlad Maharaj also says the same thing. Prahlad Maharaj says that he says Sahasranam Aham Bhagavata. Even though there are various process that is there to take us to transcendental position, but only Krishna consciousness can completely remove us from the seed of material existence. That can completely wipe out the seed of material existence. Now, what is this Krishna consciousness? Prabhupada says is in a very simple method. Prabhupada says Krishna consciousness is nothing but he says this verse Anukulyena Krishna Anushilanam means you have to serve Krishna favorably. So favorably, that's very important. Or he again says another way of saying this is Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam Bhakti Ruchyate. So serving the Lord using our senses. Our senses, if you see our senses in the material existence, it is actually working. It is engaged in the activity of material enjoyment. So Prabhupada says that you have to simply change the account from material enjoyment to Krishna's enjoyment. So what is that? So generally people say like, what is the difference between a devotee and a non-devotee? Like people, what is this Krishna consciousness? Devotees are also engaged in eating, they are also engaged in sleeping, they also go for printing press, or they also go for distribution books, they also go engaged in activity, they also work. Ordinary people also do the same thing. So what is क्या है एक भक्त और एक नॉर्मल जीव का डिफरेंस? ये दोनों भी एक ही एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं. But Prabhupada says the difference is in the objective. क्या है उद्देश्य is the very very important. So when we perform our activity, our consciousness actually depends upon the objective of the work that we do. So based on that, we actually get the consciousness. So the difference here is that a devotee works for the satisfaction of Krishna, whereas a material person works for his satisfaction of his senses. So that is how the difference is made. So Prabhupada gives a nice analogy of this with respect to Arjuna. He takes the example where Prabhupada says that Arjuna, when he entered the battlefield of Kurukshetra, initially he was saying that why should I fight this battle? क्यों मुझे युद्ध करना है? मैं अपने I have to kill my pitama, I have to kill my guru. How can I do that? Not possible for me. But Krishna actually gave him the instruction and said, "Oh Arjuna, you are fighting this battlefield just for my satisfaction. Now take my instruction and go and fight this battle." And he said that don't change your position. You are Kshatriya, you remain as a Kshatriya. Arjuna did not change, right? When he came to the battlefield, he was Kshatriya. When he went out of the battlefield, he was a Kshatriya. His business was to fight. And he actually fought. But the objective was different. When he came, the objective was to actually win the kingdom. But when he left, when he started fighting, the objective was to satisfy Krishna, to fulfill the instructions of Krishna. So just by this, he took the message of Krishna that Tasmat Sarveshu Kaleshu Ma Manusmarana Yudhyacha. Just remember me when you are fighting, when you are doing the battlefield, and do it for my satisfaction, not for your satisfaction. So he just took this instruction and he just changed the account. He changed the account to become Krishna consciousness. So this is actually Krishna consciousness. We have to just change our position. So if we practice our activity only for Krishna, then our seed of material existence will be completely wiped out. And Prabhupada says this is called as Bija Medaranam. So just by engaging our senses in the activity of satisfying Krishna, we can actually wipe out the seed of material existence. Otherwise, any method that we follow can only give us temporary relief. But again, our material desires can again sprout out. So whenever we are chanting, this chanting is one of the important process that we engage our senses in the hearing, the names of the Lord. And the name of the Lords are so potential that it can cure the disease of material existence. So when we have this objective and then chant the names of the holy names of the Lord, then the effect will be 100 times, 1,000 times more. So I'll stop the my Japa talk in the interest of time.